And we are back in Barstow, California. And look at this. Huh? Here's a blast from the past. Alright. Well, we're going to be flying the new Wildcat today. And we have a rescue plane. So, really, I've been wanting one of these ParkZone P-51s for a long time. And I just never jumped on the train early enough. I really didn't. And for years I've been sort of looking at it going, wow, that'd be a neat plane to have. And then suddenly they were gone. And I'm like, ugh, I missed my chance. Well, I found this particular plane, the Gunfighter. I found the Gunfighter sitting in a storage unit in Las Vegas, Nevada. So it was there with a bunch of other orphaned planes, and I picked it up for a paltry $50, $50. She's all stock, as you can see. She's got a bit of gatoring going on, so you know she's lived her life in Las Vegas, and the desert sun can be a little bit brutal. But in any event, she's all stock. I put an AR-400 in her. She, as you'll notice, she has just the one servo. Okay, it's an SV80. She's running. She has the 18 amp ESC tucked up underneath here, right above my 1300 battery. She has the stock 480 sized 960 motor. 960 kV motor. She's running the stock 9.6 propeller. So as far as I know, this plane is really untouched. Now, you'll notice that the rudder has not been cut free yet. So these have these little, let me see if I can do this here. Kind of difficult when you're a one-man show. Right here. So they have these little parts where the rudder is wedged in, and what you have to do with these old PZ Mustangs is cut the rudder free, and then you install the equipment, servo and the push rod and all that, which, by the way, the original owner had inside the plane. He had the push rod and the servo and all of that, and I got the plane for $50. I'm going to fly her bank and yank today. Okay, ailerons and elevator only, and it's obviously throttle. And we're going to see how she flies. That will dictate whether or not I ever even install the rudder. Well, make it live. Right now it's just sort of there. But in any event, hey, I am stoked. So let's quit babbling. As you can see, it's a beautiful day. There's the thing making all that racket right now, this dump truck. But anyways, you can see it's a beautiful sunshiny day. We got the Calico Mountains there in the background. And we have a ParkZone P-51D Gunfighter. Let's get this thing in the air, all right? So this will be its maiden flight, as our friend Robert in Slovenia and Captain Blaj always say, hey, it's not a new plane, but it's new to me. Okay? So this is going to be its maiden flight. I'm really kind of excited. I'm kind of pumped. I've never flown one of these things, so this ought to be interesting. So let's go ahead and get the hat cam on, and let's get busy. All right, we are back with the hat cam, and we have the Gunfighter. Okay, she's all bound up to my DX6 ailerons, elevator only, and throttle, of course. Let's go ahead and get this thing in the air. Now, I've never hand launched one of these things, so this might be interesting. Well, let's find out. I've got everything centered mechanically, and let's find out how she flies. Let's go into the wind here. We got a little bit of a wind going on. Let's go. Stop babbling. And that was pretty much a non-event. Okay. Oh my gosh. My gosh. Are you kidding me? Wow. Boy, this thing is a point and shoot plane. I'll tell you what. Wow. All right. Well, she's doing really, really good for her first time in the air in gosh knows how long. I'm going to try and keep her out of the sun. But so please forgive me if we're getting in the sun right now. Here we go. There you go. ParkZone Gunfighter P-51. Look at that. Wow. I'll tell you what. That rocks. Okay, she's gonna need a little up trim. So I could do that in the box, or I could do that mechanically. She does not need any ailerons at all. So let's go full throttle. Let's get her up there. Let's roll her over. Do one of my favorite maneuvers, which is the reverse half Cuban. Oh yeah, this thing is awesome. Wow. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's try a landing. No, you know what? We're just gonna fly her like this. I'll adjust it later on here. Let's bring her in close. There you go. Nice. Wow, she's handling a little bit of a wind. It's not bad. You probably can't even hear it on the camera. All you hear is me squealing like a young child. How good this thing's flying. I got a 1300 in there. It's a 45C perhaps. Let's do a loop. Okay, well, she's kind of barreling out here because we don't have a rudder. It's okay. No problem. Wow. I'll tell you what. This plane, I don't know how old, or rather how long this plane's been sitting in that storage unit. I think it's been a while. Okay, so hey, we're doing good with her. Yes, sir. She is really doing well. I'm digging this plane. Oh yeah. She lives. Yes. Oh my God. This thing is awesome. It really is. Wow. I don't know what to say. Just a good flying plane. Looks good in the air. It's got a good coloring scheme. Now it's really I'm not sure if this is a real scheme or not. I think it's fictitious. I don't know. Maybe someone can correct me on it. I'll do some more research about it. Let's try another loop. Okay, much better. Okay, all right. Yeah, nice. Nice scale aileron roll. Okay. Wow. All right, well, we're flying her on a 5-minute setting. So we'll see. I'm sorry if I'm specking her out, but again, I'm kind of a one-man show, and I'm trying to keep her out of the sun. So let's work this side now, and yeah. And again, I'm going to try not to get her in the sun. So let's do a nice little boom and zoom fighter pass. Yeah, baby. Wow. This plane is awesome. Very good $50. A very good $50 spent. I'll tell you, you know, and we're going to slow her down just a little bit here. I'll tell you, one of the questions I get asked a lot, you know, when I'm flying and people stop by and they say, you know, besides, is it easy to fly and this and that, it's always a question of, well, how much are they? And yeah, she's really skidding through these turns with no rudder. I don't have the ability to correct, so I'm like, oh, okay. And they always ask, well, how much does it cost? Well, one of the great ways of getting into RC flying is buying secondhand planes and giving them a new lease on life. And again, this plane was sitting in a storage unit in Las Vegas, and now, you know, here she is flying again. So let's bring her in here for an approach. First time I've landed one of these. I'm sure that she'll land just like the Wildcat. Let's see here. Oh, come on. There you go. There you go. Oh, wow. This is awesome. I am so stoked. I'm flying a Gunfighter P-51, and we've got the Wildcat. I'm waiting. The Wildcat's on deck. The new Wildcat 1 meter with the AS3X, and we just flew the wings off of this beautiful Gunfighter. And again, you know, she has a little bit of some scarring. You know, she has a little bit of scarring on her. She got a little bit of gatoring going on. Okay, from living in the desert. This plane's lived in the desert her whole life, and it's the way it is. I'll tell you what. Let's pick the plane up. Let's take her back to the field box. Look at that. You see that? That great plane. $50. $50 for this beautiful plane. So we're going to go ahead and pull the undo the battery here. Okay. Let's get my handy dandy battery checker. battery meter here, my EOS Sentry that I've had for, I don't know, about 1,000,000 years, seems like. And let's plug her in. Okay, there you go. I don't know if you can see this. I hope you can. We're at 29%. 29% battery remaining. We started out right at 100, oh, about 95%, I think. So there you go. So that was a pretty spirited, just shy of 5-minute flight. And I am stoked. I am stoked. Look at this. Look at this beautiful plane. Resurrected. Look at this. And here's it has that little hard skid on it. Where it lands, here we are. ParkZone P-51 Gunfighter, flown in original configuration as a 3-channel throttle aileron elevator, bank and yank, and I don't know if you can hear the excitement in my voice. This rocks. What a cool plane. I'm going to go ahead and put in a little bit of up elevator, probably one twist in the clevis there, and yeah, I'm digging it. So hey, I'm glad you were able to come with me to the field today and see this. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Lots of fantastic new subscribers. So hey, let's keep it up. Let's keep it rolling. I've got a lot more videos I got to get up. I shot a lot of videos at the Arizona Electric Fest, and we have a lot more events that we're going to be going to. So, and new and used planes we're going to be looking at. So hey, hope to keep it fun, lighthearted, and exciting. So on that happy note, again, thanks for watching the maiden flight of the ParkZone P-51 Gunfighter. Wow. If you can find one, get one, okay? If you can find one, get one. 2 thumbs up, all right? Hey, thanks for watching. Blue skies. Happy landings, everybody. Cheers.